Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Silver Tech. I hope you are doing well. So today we are going to do design and analysis of frame using SAP 2000 software. So here is the frame which we are going to use, having two stories and three bays. The load distribution of the members are as given below. We are going to use Fe345 grade steel and various steel sections, for example ISMB 200, ISMB 225, and we are going to apply the dead load. So let's start. So first click on new model, then select the default units, that is kilonewton meter and degree Celsius. So for doing frame analysis we need to select 2D frames. So the number of stories in our figure was 2 and the number of bays were 3. And as our story height and bay width is non-uniform, we'll need to select the Use Custom Grid Spacing and Locate option. So click on it and click on Edit Grid. In this menu, we are going to select Display Grids as Spacing because it will be easy for us to define it. So the spacing between the members are 3, 4, 3 in the X direction. So A, B, C, D are the grids in the X direction. In the Y direction, we're not going to apply as it is a 2D frame. Now in the Z direction, we are going to take it as 5 and 3 and then click on OK. So here is the 2D and 3D view of our frame. Now let's define the material. Go to define, click on materials. Here I've already added Fe345, but I'll show you how to add it. Click on add new material, India, steel, standard Indian and grade Fe345 and click on OK. In this way you can add the material property. Click on OK. Now let's define the section property. Go to section properties and select on frame section. We are going to add I sections, and as you know that I sections are predefined members, will directly add it from the import new property option. Click on import new property. Here select I flange and in the directory select Indian Pro and open. The member we are going to select is ISMB 200 and ISMB 225. Click on OK and select the material as Fe345. Click on OK again. Here we have selected two members. In case if one of the members, that is ISMB 200, fails, we can use ISMB 225 in place of it. So click on OK. Now let's assign the members to our frame. Select it from left to right so that all the members get selected and go to assign frame, frame sections and select ISMB 200. Click on apply, click on OK. So now you can see that all the members are ISMB 200. Now we are done with defining and applying property. Now let's assign loads over it. Select the member, then go to assign frame loads and click on distributed. First, don't forget to click on reset form to default values to delete all the existing values. Now click the required value, that is 4 kilonewton meter UDL, and apply over it. So you can see that a UDL of 4 kilonewton per meter is applied. Now select the second frame. Similarly, go to assign frame loads distributed. Here we are going to apply UVL, that is uniformly varying load. For this, select the first of all click on reset form to default values, then go to absolute distance from end one, that is on one end the load is 0 at a distance of 0 meter and at a distance of 5 meter the load is 7 kilonewton per meter. Click on apply and click on OK. So here you see a uniformly varying load. Now the next is a distributed load on the third frame. So select it, go to assign frame loads and this time select point. First click on reset form to default values and then select absolute distance from end one, that is from end one the distance is 1 meter and the load is 2 kilonewton meter. 2 kilonewton. Click on apply. So the load on the top frame has been applied. Now go to the bottom story. Here select the frame, go to assign, click on frame loads, select point load. First click on reset form to default values, then select absolute distance, and we are going to apply a load of 3 kilonewton from a distance of 1.5 meter. So click on apply and click on OK. So another one, select it, assign, frame loads, distributed. You can directly click on reset form to default values first and then 4 kilonewton meter. Apply. OK. Now let's apply the horizontal load. So select the frame, go to assign, frame loads, distributed. Here the load direction will be in the x direction, and first click on reset form to default values and then select absolute distance from end one. Then we are going to apply load of -6 kilonewton, that is in the opposite direction of x-axis, and the absolute distance will be 2 meter from the bottom. Keep in mind to select the load direction as x. Click on apply, click on OK. So now to view all the object assigns, go to display, show object load assigns, frame. Select dead and click on apply and then click on OK. So now you can view it in the 3D section, the loads we have applied, that is the UDL, UVL and the point loads. So now let's analyze the structure. Go to analyze, click on run analysis, run now. Before running analysis, the software will ask to save the file, so save it. So here is the analysis result of the frame. You can see the reflected shape of the frame. Now let's run the design for this frame. Go to design, select steel frame design, click on first view, revise and preference. Here select the IS code, that is Indian IS 800 2007. Click on OK. Again go to design, steel frame design, start design check of the structure. So it will take a few seconds. Now you can see that most of the members are colored blue, that is in the range of 0.5. That is the stress carrying capacity of the frame is much greater. So now let's check if our design is successful. Go to design, steel frame design and verify all members passed. So we'll get the notification that all the steel frames have passed the capacity check. We can also view the bending moment diagram, shear force diagram and the deflection of each and every frame. So select show forces, stresses, frames and cable tendons and click on moment, apply. Here you can see the bending moment diagram, and for each and every section you can just right click over it and you will get the entire BMD SFD of the member. You can navigate through it as well. So in this way we have successfully completed the design and analysis of a frame in SAP 2000 software. I hope you have liked this video. Do share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.